Hey, what's going on, guys? I've got a few messages about how to get started on the project. So first off, you should have came to today's deal. You got a quiz. All right, you got a quiz. When you're done, you got to read the project information, and this tells you, all right, you're going to be using Google Classroom. You're going to make a slideshow, etc., etc. All right. Also, seniors, make sure you read this about senior exemption. All right, I'm not going to go through it. You read this, okay? Now, what you need to do, all right, is it's in Google Classroom, all right? Google Classroom. So, what I'm going to do is, let me go to Google Classroom real quick for you. I don't know what's up with this thing. It's spooling slow. And I'm going to pretend I'm a student for a second. So, I'm going to go into Ms. Etheridge's deal here as a student, just so you can kind of see. I think we can see the same thing. All right, I'm sorry this is running so slow. All right, so I'm in Ms. Etheridge's class. All right, so for me, all right, in my class, it doesn't say this, but there's a new assignment posted. So I click on the assignment. Here's what I need, right? There's the project. This is, hold on. If this pop up, cool, got it. You can chat with me. But anyway, here's the project. There's the rubric. All right. So I'm going to download both those real quick. Well, here we go. All right. So look, listen, to choose my occupation. All right. It says in the near future, and in the word, blah, 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 blah. Your occupation. Roll a dice. Guys, you already did the dice roll and you put them in the discussion post. All right. So what I need you to do is go back to E-class, right? So I'm going to go back to E-class. All right. I'm on E-class. Go to the discussion. All right, and then when you get to the discussion, scroll down to where you roll the dice. All right, so hypothetically, all right, and this is if you don't remember what you rolled. All right, click on it, see what you rolled. Okay, like for example, let's say I am, and I should have put mine in there, but anyway, no, I didn't. All right, Abby, if you're watching this, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna use your thing though anyway. Okay. All right, Abby said 10, even, and 10. Cool. What that tells me is, back to this budget project, all right, 10. She is a child care worker making $26,000 a year. All right, you got to figure out what that is per month. Okay, Abby, that's what you got to do. And it's anybody, right? Let's say you roll your first two numbers. And guys, I made a video yesterday showing you. You combine the two dice when you roll them, all right? So if it's 4 and 3, that's 7. All right, that's not 4 and 3, that's 7. All right, anyway. Let's say you rolled a 4. You're making $48,500 a year. That is not what I make, by the way. That is okay. Anyway, you figure out what you're doing. You're a doctor. You rolled a 2. All right, a 1 and a 1. Well, that's 2. You're a doctor. Okay. Now, after you figure out what you got, figure out what you make a month. All right. It's not hard to figure out what you make a month, guys. It's really not. Think about it. How many months are in a year? Wink, wink. Anyway. Your marital status. This is when you roll the single die. All right, you roll the die. Now, I'm gonna use the same one. Let me use somebody else's. All right, right here. Let's see. Just cause. All right, here. All right. Andrea, she rolled a 6. It's even. All right. So what does the even tell me? The even says, if you roll an even number, you are married and have a roommate. Or have a roommate to share expenses. If you roll an odd, you're single. All right, so in this one, you're married or you got a roommate. So somebody's going to split the bills with you, okay? And then you roll the third time. And this time you roll 2 dice, so you had the last thing. It says, if you're married or a roommate, roll the dice again to determine his or her occupation or salary. So this is only if you had an even number, right? This if you were married or have a roommate. Then you would figure out, you roll the third time. So the third roll would tell us, boom, it was a 5. So what is their occupation? Well, their occupation is going to be a 5. They are a computer programmer. All right, so that's going to go into your factoring as you complete the rest of this. Excuse me. All right, thank you. But guys, just read it, man. I know you're like, oh, it's not a lot. Just read it, okay? If you have any questions, watch the video. If the video doesn't help, send me a remind or an email, okay? Or your teacher. All right, if you're watching this and you're in another class, watch it, okay? Email your teacher. All right, catch you later.